Hmm. Everything's going nice out here. And today is the 12th day of May, 2023. And it's about just about 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. In the morning light. Oh, I fixed up this little fairy garden thing. I glued some wood. It's just like this. It's in a very shallow dish like this. And I hot glued gun with the big glue gun, some wood and some rocks around it. And I put some moss for the little fairies so they could sit. And then it's more comfortable for the little chickens too. And I glued on a couple bugs. I thought it would look cute. And then this is a fire stick. I just love it. It doesn't make leaves. It feels rubbery. It's soft. You can brush up against it. Unlike this one, I turn away from the people. This aloe vera is sharp and bites. But I just keep these succulents in the house. I gotta do this dish, glue wood around it and make it all fairy-like, like their moss ran away. So I'll do this one too and fix it up and make it look all nice again. But this in the winter was like lopped right over because it just, in the house, no water. And it just perked up and it's like standing tall again. Yeah, I just keep them in the house. And I got a lily pad coming right there. There's a lily pad. All the fish are down there for some reason. They're not very hungry this morning either. Well, it rained and maybe the water cooled off. But yeah, this is the little garden. I've got those little spider plants trying to grow everywhere. I just thought if I'm gonna take some of those babies and transplant them here, so in between the pansies there can be little green grass clumps. And this is up to the top pond. I've got some spiders in here I'm rooting so I can transplant them into that garden. And then, yeah, this is a sweet flag, of course. Clematis is coming nice. And I have rushes finally. They poked out of the water. I don't know if you can see this one. There's some here and here. They'll get bigger and greener as they grow. But yeah, everything looks good. The water looks good. There's the gazebo. This thing's greening up after I must have got a touch of frost. But it'll come back really nice again. It always does. I don't know, sometimes when you put plants out in the spring, they go through a dieback because they grew in the house where they didn't get super bright sun and there was no wind, so they didn't grow strong. Like this will be strong. This is the yellow flag. It should bloom next month as well. But yeah, it looks nice and green and glorious in the marsh. It's not going to grow as tall as my yellow flag at the old pond because that one's in the shade. But I don't know, the fish aren't too hungry today. They're not up at the top, and these lilies are trying to grow. Yeah, so hopefully by the end of the weekend or start of early next week, I'll have a lily pad. Maybe even in a day or so. Right there, it's starting to unfold. It wants to open and stretch. That'll be my first lily pad for the spring. But yeah, I don't know why the fish don't want to eat today. But that's okay. They ate so much the other day. I think it rained a lot the last couple days. The ground is damp. And maybe it cooled off the water, so they're just laying low. But yeah, it's a beautiful spring morning. And the ponds all are doing good. And things are coming along nice in my little garden today. Thanks for watching.